I've sent more than 5,000 cold emails over the past 4 years for myself and thousands of customers and clients. And these are the 5 best cold email strategies of all time that have gotten results like these and like this in 2025. These strategies don't go right for a sales call. They don't force a prospect into getting on the phone with you. They provide value up front. They create intrigue, and they're hyper relevant to the prospect you're reaching out to based on industry, job title, location, etc. So in this video, I want to give you guys a rundown from top to bottom of the 5 best cold email strategies I've ever came up with. And yes, the Loom video cold email strategy is in there. Let's see if it's number 5 or number 1 or somewhere in between. But either way, let's dive in. Before I drop into this, drop a thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're trying to get ListKit to 1,000 subscribers. Let's get into it. All right, let's dive right in here. I want to go over the 5 best cold email strategies of all time. Starting at number 5, we have the free resource angle. All this means is you're pitching a sample of your product or service over email. Now, the reason this isn't higher is because this only is relevant for creative businesses or SaaS companies that can share a sample. What do I mean by this? So the reason that this isn't the GOAT, the number 1 strategy of all time, is because when I say a free resource, I mean mind if I share a portfolio of our work with Adobe and Apple, right? If you're a video production company, or if you're ListKit, who has a database of 600 million leads, I put together 50 free leads from our database for you to take a look at. Mind if I share them here, right? So a free resource is one of the best cold email angles I've ever seen when it's applicable. The only problem is it's not applicable for every business. If you're a web design agency and you charge $40K for a build out, it probably doesn't make sense to share a free resource over email that's going to take you $1,000 worth of dev hours and 2 weeks of your time to share the resource. But if you have a resource handy for a video production company, you can do an angle like this. Quick question. Hey, Christian, noticed you're the creative director at ListKit. I'm sure you're looking for more, random example here, video content for your socials and website. We can create studio quality video content for your VSL, ads, and website at a fraction of the cost of a large video agency. Right. Mind if I share a portfolio of the videos we made for HubSpot and Samsung to see if this might be a fit, right? Random example. Let's do SaaS. Let's say you own a custom branding clothing company, right? Custom polos for ListKit. Hey, as a founder at ListKit, I'm sure you want more custom swag for you and your team. We can create ListKit branded polos, crew necks, and quarter zips for your team to wear at events and in the office. We don't have an office. Let's say ListKit had an office. Mind if I share a catalog of our custom swag from Nike and Under Armour to see if anything catches your eye? Why does this work so well? I'm not pitching anything. I'm just sending over a custom catalog or a portfolio or 50 free leads. And all the prospect has to do is say, yes, I would like to see that, right? And that's how you get your foot in the door. And that is why a free resource works so well. If this relates to you, figure out whatever, resource you can pitch over email and send it on through to them, because it's going to convert insanely well, because you're going to pique people's curiosity when you pitch something like a portfolio of our work, a catalog of our custom swag, because people are going to be like, you know what, why not? I'm in the market for some new polos. I would like a nice video that looks like HubSpot and Samsung. And then once they receive the free work, the free resource from you, and it's amazing, holy shit, I want to work with this guy, let's talk, right? So that's the difference with how powerful free work is. So that's number 1, the 5th best angle of all time. Let's go on to number 4. The case study angle works extremely well if your offer is vague, like marketing consulting. Also works well if you are in a tough space like HVAC or plumbing. Here's why. So let's say you're reaching out to a dentist and you want to get them interested in your lead generation, right? It's obviously going to be tricky to get a dentist interested over cold email. That's why we pitch 20 root canal treatments per month. Hey, Christian, as the founder of Tampa Dental, I'm sure root canal procedures are I'm just making this up. Figure out what actually is the best procedure for a dentist. Maybe it's root canals, maybe it's cavities, are your biggest money-making patients. We recently helped Todd over at Miami Dental get 20 root canal procedures booked in 1 month, all from Facebook. Mind if I share a quick video explaining how we can help you do the same? Why does this work? Because I'm not even pitching a service. I'm just saying what I accomplished for Todd at Miami Dental, and then I'm asking if the prospect wants to see a video explaining how we can do the same for them. Let's say I have a really tough offer to pitch over email, or like an HR consultant, right? HR question for company name. Hey, Christian, saw you're in charge of HR at company name. We recently boosted Pepsi's quarterly employee satisfaction score from 8.1 to 9.8 with our HR coaching seminars. I'd love to invite you and your team to our upcoming seminar at no cost. Would you be interested in attending? Why does this work? Because HR coaching, it's really hard to convey a good value proposition over email. But if you use your relevant work with Pepsi, all of a sudden they're like, oh my God, yeah, I would love to come to your seminar at no cost and see how I can boost my employee satisfaction score like you did with Pepsi, right? Really easy angle, really obvious benefit. Number 3, hard guarantee. Once again, this works really well in a competitive niche. Now, what does that mean? Let's say I work with roofers, right? 20 shingle installations per month for company name, right? Or like, let's do shingle installation question. Hey, Christian, saw you're the owner of Tampa Roofing. We can bring you 20 shingle estimate appointments in the next 30 days, guaranteed in writing, or you don't pay us. We generate the leads, qualify them based on credit score and income, and book them on your calendar. Zero risk or work on your end. Open to a quick chat, right? So literally all I'm doing here is taking all the risk in the world off of the prospect and putting it onto me. I do all the work. I pay for it. You don't pay unless I get this result. Guarantees work extremely well in tough commoditized landscapes like roofing, web design, different niches, different offers. One of the best of all time, right? So number 2, free work, right along the same lines as a guarantee. This works really well if you have small projects you can fulfill for a prospect before you engage in work together. So what does this mean? If you can batch up your deliverables into tiny pieces and you can pitch this over email, this is what's going to work really well. Hey, Christian, saw you oversee list kits marketing. I put together a 5 email swipe file you can use to convert list kits 50 free leads, trial customers into paying customers on your $97 a month plan. Mind if I share the swipe here so you can get a feel for my work? No sweat. This is like a better Dream 100. No sweat either way. Would love to hear your thoughts. Why does this work? Oh my God, I get 5 email swipes for free just to check out to see if this guy's worth any of my time. Why not, right? This is more of a Dream 100 pitch because I'm pitching a 5-step email swipe and I'm this is a Dream 100 outreach because I'm referencing list kits free trial and one of our plans. You can't do this at scale unless you use Clay, and then you could, but this is a really good Dream 100 approach, is doing free work. And then of course, YouTube marketing, YouTube question for company name. Hey, Christian, I put together a sample YouTube script for you to record. I'd bet this video will bring you at least 5 to 10 leads. Just coming out and saying I'll do free work for you. Mind if I send the script here? I'll edit, produce, and post the video at no charge to prove myself. All you have to do is record it, right? So like insanely low barrier, easy ask. Hey, I'll record this whole video for you, or edit and post this whole video for you. All you have to do is say yes. Is it worth a shot? More than likely, they're going to say, yeah, you know what? Let's give it a whirl and see what you got. So obviously, you don't have to just say I put together a sample YouTube script. I could say, let's say you're reaching out to a list that probably isn't on YouTube. As the founder of ListKit, I'm sure YouTube is a big focus for you guys this year. And obviously you could say this because if they say ListKit or YouTube isn't a big focus, you can say, well, you're a fool for that because you can sign your next 50 clients from YouTube with no ad spend. So put them in a lose-lose scenario, if you will, because either they're going to be like, yeah, YouTube is a big focus for us, or they're going to be like, it's not a big focus, and you can own them and tell them why they're wrong, right? Now, Finally, the GOAT, the Loom Video YouTube pitch, works for any offer, or the Loom Video cold email pitch. Works for any offer, easiest way to get a yes, and it can work for literally any offer in the world. I was checking out ListKit's website, and I noticed a few things that are hurting your conversions into paying customers. I recorded a quick video breaking the causes and how to fix them. Mind if I share it here? Really easy way to get people interested in a video. It works for literally any offer in the book. And you can even apply the Loom Video CTA to any of these offers up here. You can use the Loom Video pitch any step of the way with any offer. That's why the Loom Video pitch is the GOAT. It can be applied to any offer. It works for any offer, and it is the highest converting template I've ever seen. We can help you sign your next 10 high ticket clients from YouTube. Fully done for you. You just record, we edit, script, produce, and post the videos for you. Mind if I share a video going over a YouTube strategy that can help you sign clients on demand, right? So like the video pitch works in any scenario. You can customize it to your offer, to whatever you want to sell. You can turn it into a free resource. You can turn it into a case study angle. It works across the board. It's the GOAT. Hope you enjoyed this video. Drop a subscribe if you're new. Like the video. Hopefully this helped. This was just straight off the dome. I wanted to give you guys a ton of value. Peace.